This is Vivian Peter. She's about to be trafficked from Nigeria into Europe.
We need blood from her.
She's swearing an oath of loyalty to her traffickers in a black magic ritual. When the ceremony is through, she believes they will own her soul. You can see how psychologically powerful a ritual like this is. Like thousands before her, Vivian will now be compelled to sell her body on the streets of Europe. I was about to meet the Nigerian women trapped into a life of sex slavery by black magic.
We're on a country road about an hour's drive north of Milan, and all along the road you're seeing women who are obviously soliciting, and these women are not Italian, they're African.
My journey began in Italy, where up to 20,000 Nigerian women work as prostitutes.
I think there's another one over here. Really, really cold, but still, every few meters or so, we are seeing women standing out here and waiting.
The next morning, a local contact put us in touch with one of the Nigerian women. She said we could film her at home, so long as we hid her face. Rita's 27. She sleeps with 10 men a day, 7 days a week, for €20 a time.
I feel bad because I have to pay who brought me here.
How much do you have to pay the person who brought you?
50,000 euros.
50,000 euros?
Yeah.
And you've been here?
For 5 years.
How much longer do you think you'll have to work?
Like 2 years.
Rita told me customers had left her badly beaten several times in the past.
Why do you go out to work every day? Why don't you just run away?
Because of the oath that I took.
The oath?
Yeah.
She said she'd sworn to repay her debt in a traditional West African religious ritual. She called it juju.
It's very, very, very scary, you know, that if you don't pay this money, you're going to run mad, you're going to destroy your family, and myself will never remain the same again, you know.
You're a Christian, but you believe in this black magic, this juju.
You know, the Africans, they have a strong charms, you know, that can kill even a single trickle of an eye.
Rita was in a hurry to go out and work. Her boss, a woman she called her madam, would soon be around to collect money. On top of her debt, Rita has to pay her madam €300 a month in rent to solicit from this patch.
So you're going to stand here from now, from 3:30 till 5 in the morning?
They can come at any time.
Rita is being kept in Italy against her will, enduring years of exploitation because of her fear of juju. That coercion makes her a victim of trafficking.
Rita's making a living standing on a road strewn with condoms, and she says she's being compelled to stay here because of an oath she's sworn. The madams who she's paying back are set to be incredibly rich because of Rita's faith in black magic. And those madams don't need muscle to control Rita. They've got the spirits on their side. She's got a client now.
We travelled 3,000 miles to Nigeria. We wanted to track down the juju priests who'd made the women we saw in Italy so terrified. 80% of Nigerians trafficked into Europe begin their journey here, in the small southern state of Edo. The countryside is a notorious recruiting ground for traffickers. We arrived in Ewoini, a village where almost every family has a relative abroad.
I wondered whether any of you knew anyone, had any members of your family, women, who've gone to Europe to make money. Is that something you know of?
We have a woman there.
Your sister's gone?
Yeah. She's married over there.
She married a white man.
If you're a parent and your child goes to Europe, Are you proud?
Yes, we are proud.
They see their sister who's sent money home as a hero, as someone who's helped their family, who's made a massive difference to their lives, and they're really proud of her.
After we turned our camera off, the family told us their sister in Italy hasn't just moved there herself, but was also recruiting other women from Edo to work for her.
Her brother, Elonel, is helping her find women. He's invited us back to his house today, where he says we can meet someone who's just about to make the trip. Elonel, nice to see you. Nice to see you. Should we go in? Is she here?
Vivian Peter is 23. She made her living selling tomatoes at the local market.
Why do you want to go to Europe?
I'm the second child of my mother. I have little kids at home to take care of. That's why I need money.
You want to give them a good life?
Yes.
How are you going to pay for your trip?
Most of the people go there and do prostitution out there at Italy. But me, I can't do that.
Do you know how much you're going to have to pay?
No, I don't have an idea of that. I don't have any idea, even when I get there.
You say you don't want to do prostitution, but do you think maybe you might have to in the beginning to make the money that you need?
Yeah.
Do you think it's worth it? Yeah.
Vivian said Elonel was her boyfriend. He'd made all the travel plans for her and had booked her in to see a juju priest.
I'll go and see somebody that will help me to prevent myself before I go. He's a priest. You know how he will do it. You know how he will do it.
Will he bring you good fortune?
Yeah.
So you're doing it for luck?
Yes, good luck.
It seems a little strange to me that he's your boyfriend, you've been together for so long, and yet he's arranging for you to go away. You don't think there's anything strange about that?
It's because of there's no job in this town. We are not comfortable. So I just have to go, make some money, come and pick him, put us together to survive.
Elonel, Vivian's recruiter, told me his sister was going to pay him for making the arrangements.
There is no money in Nigeria here. Normally in this village, there is no money here. So that's why I decided for her to travel.
So even though she may have to work as a prostitute, you have no choice and you're not going to stop her?
I'm not going to stop her, just because a lot of people do it over there. So I don't have choice than for her to go.
What if she gets there and she realises that she was wrong and that she's having a terrible time and she wants to come home?
The prince will help her out.
The juju doctor will help her out.
So that she will be free over there.
He said Vivian was going to go through a ceremony that served two purposes. It would bring her luck and also ensure his sister in Italy got paid.
What do they promise in that oath?
Promise that they will pay the money to the owner, the sponsor that take her there.
Before leaving Nigeria, Vivian needed to go shopping to prepare for her new life overseas. She invited me to join her in Urumi.
What sorts of things do you think you'll need to take to Italy? What are you going to take with you?
I need short knicker. I need them.
Short knickers?
Yes.
Who told you need short knickers?
My sponsor.
Your sponsor? Elonel's sister?
This one is not beautiful.
This kind of thing?